Well, here with Vinnie Politan. It's just recording, so it's not live or anything. So, do you feel like hanging out over here has changed your mind any? Do you feel persuaded, or are you just trying to stay neutral?
No, what I do is I'm covering a story. Like every trial is a story, and a big part of this case is been the public response to it. I've never seen anything like this. I've been at Court TV a long time. I know you've covered a lot of trials. I've been covering trials for like 20 years, 25 years, and I've seen passionate people, but never dug in this much. It's personal, and there's two sides, and they really don't like each other. Like, there's people here though, they're super nice, but they say, I can't watch your show. Because they're dug into what they believe, and we present both sides. And they don't want to hear anything from the other side. And to me, that's what I'm learning, is understanding who they are, their perspective, their reaction to this, and why they feel the way they do. And a lot of the folks are local, and they're skeptical of their own government, which is fine, which is actually healthy for a democracy. You should be skeptical of your government. You should be skeptical of those in charge. So I was trying to understand that, and trying to understand for them the difference between last year and this year. And there is a difference, like where we are, how many people are here. But meanwhile, while it seems like, if you're just looking at the people at the courthouse, you say, oh, Karen Read doesn't have the support. But there's much more support this year. But it's everywhere. It's just not here. And what I learned here really is that people are sort of deterred by where they are. Last year they had physical space. This year they don't have the physical space. But for me, changing my mind about the case, the only thing this is a hard case for me to cover because I saw the trial last year, and I'm not coming into it the same way this jury is, with fresh eyes.
Right.
So it'll be interesting. If the public sentiment, if the public is seeing the same trial that the jury's seeing, then they'll vote not guilty. However, it doesn't always work that way. There have been some cases, like Casey Anthony, where the public saw one trial, the jury saw a completely different one. So that's why I can never predict what the jury's going to do. OJ, in retrospect, I understand it better. Because you had the lead investigator, like the lead investigator here, who was a problem, and he took the fifth in front of the jury on questions about whether or not he tampered with evidence.
Yeah.
Like, if you have, now I understand the O.J. Simpson case a lot better after studying it from where I am now.
That actually makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, that one actually made sense, and there was a racial aspect to it as well. This case, unlike any other case, period, bottom, it'll never happen again. That's why I needed to come back up here.
This is what I drove from Tennessee.
I came from Georgia.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
All right. Great to see you.
What do you think? Are you willing to give your opinion on what do you think justice would be in this case?
To me, justice is the jury figures out the truth, wherever it is. You see how I did that?
Good answer. Good answer. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Great to see you.